Hello everyone, welcome back to my Sky Factory Let's Play. It's been a few... It's been my second recording of this day, but in the game time it's been a few days. So I made some changes. I made this place a bit safer. I just added smooth stone all around the sides. It's easy to get smooth stone now that we have our automatic cobblestone generator. So I added that all around the sides just to make it a bit safer. I added... Oh, I found birch. I got a birch sapling drop out of dirt. I was just sifting through some dirt. I found birch, so I planted a few birch trees. I moved the water supply to here, just neater, and put the birch around it, just so it stands out a little. What else? Oh yeah, I added more trees over here, and I added these pieces of glass. And the reason I did that is because I want to have a more like walkway this way, and I want to be able to walk through this space without walking into the leaves of the trees. So if I put them there, it make the trees grow higher. But I don't know if I'm going to keep that because they took a long time to grow, and I did have to use some bone meal and stuff to get them higher. It looks kind of cool though, so I might leave it for now. Anyway, we're going to have a look at my achievement book and see how we're doing. So what we're going to do in this episode is we have all the wood age stuff done. So what we're going to do in this, make a dark room 25 blocks away for spawning mobs. We have that done. Make a field of grass 25 blocks away for spawning animals. So I'll do that next, I think. So yeah, we'll do that in this episode. And then see how long it takes, and if I get it done I might move on and do something else. So call this to spawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'll put it over here, should be fine. I need to go and make lots more slabs. I've been getting wood and just putting the wood down here to use as fuel. Oh, here's another thing I did. Made this island a bit bigger, and I added, so these are pipes. Remember when we made this transfer node, we had 8 of these pipes, so I used a few of them, and now they're also putting stone into the furnaces, so it's automatically generating stone, and I'm putting wood in here to use as fuel along with all these other supplies. So I'll take a few stacks of those, and actually what I might do is put a craft. I did have one down here, but I got rid of it to put the stone around place, so just put it there for now. Oh, and there's one other thing I want to show you. I'll show you when we get up to the top. It's the half slab. I'm going to put this crucible here because there's no point carrying it around with me. It is the half slab furnace, or not a half slab, but slab. So slabs a half block, which look like this. The way you make them is just you get cobblestone slabs and arrange them just like you would a furnace. So I just put them there for convenience sake in case I want them. What did I say that was? 16. So let's go. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do, because what I think I'll do is I'll make this side like a place here for animals, and on the other side I'll make a place for crops. So if I'm making a field of crops, it's going to be 9 wide, so I'll copy that on this side so it's the same width. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might go, actually, I think I'll double that up, and so have a walkway in the middle of the two fields. Maybe go 2 fields of 9. I think I will, yeah. So I'll go 9, and then 2, 3, 4, and then another 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like so. And then I have to count again because I kind of lost count, but no biggie. Put these up here so I can get them a bit quicker. You don't want to watch me placing all this wood. I'm just going to be placing wood for ages, so I'll skip past all this and I'll be back with you as soon as I have all this wood placed. Okay, so we're back in the game now. So I kind of changed my plan a little bit, and instead of having like a whole field, I just did this kind of shape. So I'm going to fill all of here in with grass, and I'm going to make kind of, this is going to extend further this way, so I'll have more something back here. I don't know what yet. Maybe more farm or more crops. I don't know. See what happens. But I'll fill all here in the grass, and I'll fill over here in. So I got to go get some dirt, and I actually am pretty hungry, so I better get some food too. Which I think I left most of my food in this chest. Ooh, I have no food left. Okay, let's get a few crooks and get some food here. Yeah, a couple of apples. 3 apples. Another apple. And boom. Okay, that should keep us going for a while. Chop these down. How did that one fall? They must have been connected at the top. A few worms will cook them up. Used most of my planks, didn't use all of them, but I still have close to a stack left. And then I have obviously all of these, which I'll actually put in here. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, get dirt. So I have 34 pieces of dirt, so I will need to get more, definitely. But for now, I'll just fill in what I can here. And what I want to do, sorry, I'm going to go back and forth here. I want to grab some birch, some of the birch wood I have, and use it as an outline. It's like a border. Maybe put a fence in it. See about that after. So. There's no... Actually, I should check. Is there has... Well, it doesn't matter even if there is, because... things won't spawn on it. I was going to say, is there a half slab of dirt? Because there's a slab craft makes loads of things into slabs that aren't normally slabs. There is dirt slabs, but there's no point in using them, because even if I do, things won't spawn on them. But I could put them on the top half, and then only have to use half the amount of birch. But they're already placed now. I'll do that for next one. I'll make all the birch into slabs, and for the next side I will sort that out. I'm going to have to make the walls higher here so that they don't really just leave. Okay, and that's me out of dirt, so I'm going to need lots and lots and lots of dirt. I will be back. I'm going to make the walls here higher. I could do that now, I guess. Get my stone. This side, and I might make the smooth stone slabs and use them. I'll put a fence along here, and I'll use the smooth stone slabs on top, and that'll sort that out a little bit. I think I will do that. Okay, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, a few minutes. It could be like half an hour. I'm just going to gather up loads of dirt and make some smooth slabs. So I'll see you in a few. Okay, so to speed up the process of making dirt, I've taken my barrels from here and moved them all to here, so I have 14 of them here going at once. They're all composting, so it should make things a little bit quicker. And I've just loaded them all up with as much material as I had, and that's the last of it, so I'll have to go and get more. Also, I made way too many of these slabs, so I ended up, to save some torches, and it also kind of looks nice, I just surrounded the whole outer wall on the tops with these slabs. So I'll put a bit more of them over here as well, and then I can gather up some more saplings and maybe go down to the mob farm getting some rotten flesh. Oh, did I get all those torches? I think I might have dropped a few. Got that one anyway. I wasn't really paying attention before. But yeah, it's still a long way to go with the dirt collection, but I'll get there. So back in a minute. Okay, I got a rare loot bag. Let's see what I get out of this. 7 pieces of obsidian and a staff of travelling, which I've gotten before, but I haven't actually used yet, so I'm not really sure how to use them. But RF is I think it stands for redstone flux, and it like don't know, maybe you have to use that or something. I'll have to look into that a bit more before I use it. When held, travel anchors and ender IO blocks become visible. They can be activated by right click. Shift right click. Let's just try it right now and see what happens. Not enough power, so you need to somehow get power into this thing. Okay, I'll figure that out at a later date. Back to dirt collection. Okay, I got 15 pieces of dirt here. Let's see if that's enough to fill in. Don't think it is. Nah, but getting closer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What I might as well do now, no reason not to, is get the grass seeds and just turn that into grass. Let it takes a while to spread. With the grass seed will actually only turn one piece, so I only have one piece of grass, or I only have one grass seed, I should say. And then from that one piece that turns, it'll spread. So I might as well start the process now. No reason not to. Actually, I don't need the torches here. Well, I might as well leave them there, because in case of skeletons and stuff. I do need more food. I'm running low on food quite quickly. So what I'll do is... Oh, I have some hodgecottums cooking over here, actually. Silkworms, maybe? Nope. There we go. If I have any more, I'll put them in. But I do... Oh, I have a golden apple. Oh, there's loads. You can use these silkworms for obviously turning into string, but you can also use them for putting into the bins, the compost bins. But they don't really, they're not really worthwhile for doing that. They only add like 2.5% or something ridiculously small, if it's even. I think it is that much. It might be a little bit more than that, but it's not worthwhile. It's definitely not what they're optimized for. I think I might leave these trees where they are, because I kind of like the look of them. It makes a cool little shelter to walk through. So I might leave them as they are for now. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, here I am back. I got 44 pieces of dirt, so that should be enough to do some damage over here. And I'll just plant whatever I have left of these. Obviously I have plenty of wood now, so I've like 3 stacks of what's it called? Birchwood. And I got 2 stacks of oak. I use the oak a fair bit for making tools and crooks and stuff. I use all the bone, pretty much all the bone I had left over to make bone meal, so I could use it to grow the trees, just to speed things along a little bit. So here we go. Let's see how we're fixed over here now after all this dirt. Definitely enough to fill this area in anyway. Let's put a little, take this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I think I need to be one wider actually, isn't it? Oh no, not really. 1, 2, 3. That's about the middle. I'm just going to put torches up on that thing to light this area up rather than having them on the ground itself. I was thinking it needed to be one wider because it wasn't 9, but I forgot it has this thing going on our side, so no big deal. Put one there. Okay, places shouldn't spawn any mobs, or well, only non-hostile mobs. So I should eventually get some animals in there. So I'm going to disappear for a while. I'm going to let all this turn green, and in the meantime I'm going to put as much dirt in around this area as I can. So I'll be back when I've placed all of this and all this area is turned green. See you in a few. Okay, so it's taking a long time, but I've got plenty of dirt and I placed it all around here, and as you can see it's getting pretty close to being all grass. And I also filled over in here to get the dirt for there. It took me ages, so I had to sift through loads of dirt as well to get more seeds. So I got one seed placed in there. This place is going to take ages and ages to fill, but hopefully I'll get a few different types of animals in here, and then I can make some food easier. Okay, so well, yeah, I was going to say while we're waiting on stuff to spawn in here I'll go and do the next bit, but I think this episode's probably long enough, so we'll wrap it up here. We got this whole thing covered. So in the next episode I'll make probably the other farm, the just general crops farm, and I'll make it over the opposite side. So over here, let's have a look at the achievement book. So that's done. Build a second layer from your island. We actually did that already. Make obsidian with a stone barrel. We can do that in the next episode. We did that already. And update your monster farm to kill monsters automatically. Okay, so we'll do a couple of these in the next episode maybe. Or else we'll see what happens. I might do this the normal farm. Okay, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Blink. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.